Hello and welcome. My name is Chloe Maxwell, and in this video I'm going to show you what you need to do when you get an order. Now, this might be your first order on Spend With Us, and if it is, congratulations, or it may be a refresher on what we recommend the process to be when you get an order through our Spend With Us website. So the first thing that you will want to do is log into your Spend With Us store. Once you have logged in, you will go down to orders on the left-hand side, and that will show you all the orders that your store has come through your store. So what you want to do is note that all orders that come through your store, you will be notified via email that an order has actually come through. So I want to make it really clear that when you log in, if you see an order that is pending, or if you see an order that says on hold status, basically, in short, what that means is that Spend With Us has not received payment for that order. So the payment and the order from that particular customer is incomplete. So do not send that order. You will always be notified of an order once it has been completed and once payment has been taken through Spend With Us. So only send orders when you can see the orders are in either processing or completed status. So I have logged in here. So how do we actually do that? How can we see? So you want to click on that order number that you can see there. So that is clickable. And it's basically going to expand that order so we can have a better look at this order. So as you can see up the top here, it says processing. So we know that this order is okay to send. So again, either processing or completed status is when we want to send that order. So there's a couple of things that I want to show you how to do once you get an order, and what we recommend to do is scroll down to the bottom here. So this is where you can add a note to contact that customer. So this note will go straight to that customer's email. We highly recommend when you get an order to thank that customer for their support. So maybe it could be a copy and paste to make it nice and quick for you as a business owner. For the purpose of this email, I'm just going to type one in. Thank you for your order. So all I've just put here is, again, I would highly recommend just a copy and paste so you don't have to type this out every time. And no typos, ideally. So thank you for your order. Looking forward to shipping your item. I'll make sure to add tracking details so you can stay up to date with your order, and then you can put, thank you for your purchase. So again, that is something that that can be a private note. So something that you can just add to the account. So let me show you what that looks like. So for the purpose of this video, let's click Note to Customer. So I'm going to click Add. So that will mean that they will be notified of that information. Now, maybe you just want to add a private note. Maybe have someone helping you manage your Spend With Us store, and you want to ensure that this order is sent. There you go. So for instance, let's say you've got somebody working for you, helping you to pack your orders. I've written here, you'll find this order in box F. So again, I want to add a private note, and I'm going to click Add. So that will ensure that that note doesn't go to your customer, and then that note actually is just a note that stays on your account, basically. So there's another few things that I want to ensure that you know about shipping. So we always recommend thanking people for their order. So send them an email through how I just showed you how to do that then in the Add Note section, and click Note to Customer. But what I want to touch on is You want to also use this function if there is any delay in shipping, if there is a delay in the product going out, let people know, because we do get a lot of customers reach out to us asking for tracking information, wondering where their order is. They should have had it by now. So a lot of these things can actually be alleviated by keeping your customer informed. And we all know when we've actually had really good customer service that we want to continue to repeat and buy. And again, this can be as simple as a copy and paste as a process that you do when you have customers order through our Spend With Us website. So you'll want to do that. So what you'll also want to do is I want to touch on is the shipping and the tracking information. So where are we here? So what you'll want to do is, where are we? So what we want to do is click on Mark Shipped. Perfect. So what it's going to ask for is the tracking information. So what you'll want to do is add any shipping information here. You want to, so that will be, say if you're sending it with AusPost, you just want to put that tracking code in there and just a code directly to AusPost that they can just put that link straight in and drop it in there, and then you can just click submit. So we always recommend adding that tracking information in, because that's going to alleviate them contacting you, finding out, asking the shipping. So we recommend always adding that tracking information, clicking submit. For the purpose of this video, I'm just going to click out of that. And then what we would also do is, what I would also recommend is add a note. So put a note in there just to let you know you should have received an email notification. Your order has just gone out. Thank you so much for supporting my business. Looking forward to hearing how much you love your order, or whatever that is. Again, just keeping that good customer service. So once we've done that, if you put in the tracking information, you can mark that order complete straight away. Now, if you don't have tracking information, you can go back, you can click on orders, and you can click, where are we? So down the right-hand side, once it loads, where are we? Mark shipped. So you can tick that off, you can put in that information there, and you can submit that. What I do want to let you know is that orders in ship status can't be requested to be withdrawn or paid out. So what that means is that you'll need to be in either a processing or a complete status to actually be paid out. So if they've added an order, if you've added an order by mistake as a virtual product when it should have been a physical one, then what you'll need to do is the tracking information won't be available. You won't be able to do that because the product has just been set up slightly incorrect. But what you can actually do is put that shipping information into that note to the customer, which I showed you how to do just before, which will allow you to send that information to your customers so they can be kept in the loop. So all communication with your customers should be done using that notes section. And we would recommend to contact them as much as possible, let them know their order shipped, thank them for their order, and anything related to the product or order so the customer knows what to expect.